What up, it's your boy Car back with another video, and you see I'm bringing you MLB 15 to show. I hope y'all like it. Let me show you all 3 games.
And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up
2
right
days.
there.
I've been busy with school and stuff.
The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball. This ball's grounded foul.
Foul ball. You gotta know my plays in baseball.
Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And even just 2 pitches into our afternoon, already we're getting the sense that he's going to call a pretty tight strike zone.
And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. That's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. James Mays will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd. Ready now on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right.
Let's see how I go. Let's go.
Is there and he makes the catch for the out.
MLB 15.
Number 1 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit now as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
You know, when you're playing in front of scouts and the Major League Baseball draft is just right around the corner, every good thing you can do helps. It's only a single right here, but I'm sure he's pretty happy about it. And he's one of those guys that really needs to impress here at the Topps Amateur Showcase to ensure that he goes in those early rounds of the draft.
Joey Bynum will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to 3rd to see if anything's up here with nobody out.
Steal this base.
On the ground is short.
Bruh,
This could be 2.
why didn't he run back?
Oh, and he
No,
can't
no.
come up with it. Recovery won't be in time as he'll
You
beat
pressed
the
the wrong
throw to
button.
1st.
I hate when this happens. Come on. Man.
Mike Heyer will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Now here's the pitch. And this is on the ground.
Let's go.
The hole.
Let's go.
Get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this at MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region.
All right. So, I've got $7 to get game. And
Pablo Santana will step in now.
$250 line. But
The 1-2.
let's see what I did in the first place.
Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That fly ball.
Home half of inning number 1 as the
I'm
leadoff
back
hitter
to back.
digs in to start
I'm
things
up.
out.
Back. Why do I keep saying it?
Started to go around there, but he holds up
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Come on.
Here's a swing and a
Bruh, for
high
real?
pop-up.
I know.
Drifting toward the 3rd base
Oh my
dugout.
God.
And he'll put this one
Just
away
like
for
that.
the first out of the inning.
It really looked like his scouts in the stands. But if he would have put a nice controlled
I'm gonna
swing
get my
on that
payback.
one,
I'm
I bet
getting
he
my
would've hit
payback.
that ball in the line.
Here's a ball
I'm
hit
getting my
pretty
payback.
well and carrying to deep right.
Let's go.
Number 1 is going to have room out there as he puts this. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Let's go.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Right. Ooh. Come on.
Jimenez will dig in here.
So we
Will
down
stand
1.
in. Base on balls his last time.
6th inning.
Ready now on 1-1.
Oh.
He goes the other way as This is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Calvin Johnson.
Well, he showed some.
Could be one of the bigger at-bats
Matter
of
of
the
fact,
ball
I'm
game.
like LeBron.
And what he has to do right here is
I'm like
put his 0 for 4
Zach
out
Levine
of his
doing the
mind.
dunk at the
He
same
hasn't
time.
had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he
I
can
got
make up for
him.
it with a big hit.
And we'll have to leave it there. The play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no error. Andres Calero will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
Oh, come on. Like, for real, though.
Here comes a 2-2.
I'm gonna get this easy
Out in
catch.
front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field.
Look at this. Look how I catch it. Left.
Number 1
I'm right-handed
there,
catching my
and he
left.
makes the catch for the out.
So impressive.
Third baseman, number 1.
So we still haven't scored.
Len Baker
The
will
first-
step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his
It's the
first 2
first
plate
inning.
appearances.
And you know, wait.
And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in
I
the
catch
4th.
another fly ball.
That's
out.
a nice job showing off a little bit of range out there with that running catch. It's not always the most important thing
I'm on my
when
tippy toes
evaluating an
every
outfielder,
play.
but it is certainly a major benefit to
Tippy
have a
toe.
guy who can cover a lot of ground and take away some hits that other guys, they might not be
So
able
we
to
still
get
haven't
to.
scored. We still in the
Ricky
4th inning.
Priest will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Oh.
Now he turns on a fastball here and
Turn
sends
around.
it to deep right field.
Okay, I
Number
got him
1
on my
is
feet.
there, and he makes the catch for the out.
No, I don't do with that simulation sauce.
Richard Mercado will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the pitch.
Let's see what he got. Ooh,
And
good
look out
catch.
as this bat shatters
Good
on
catch.
impact. All coming on quickly here as he makes the diving
So
catch.
now we're
Typical
it's
game,
his 8th
his
inning and
team
we're
might
down by
appreciate
five.
this
I mean,
outcome,
we're
but
about to
in
five.
a
We
showcase
have
game
five.
like this one, you really want to drive balls,
What
get
y'all
base
got?
hits,
Oh,
and
what you got?
drive in
What you
runs.
got?
Here's a ball swung
Let's
on
go.
and lofted in the air out toward
I'm
right
trying to
center.
get
Number
back
1
there.
is there, and he'll make the
Back
catch to retire the side. Bob Rohrbaugh
Right.
is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the
I'm back
bottom
into
of
the
the
game.
8th.
I'm up to the bat. I'm up that bat.
Number 1 will bat down. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Boom.
First pitch coming.
Oh, I broke my bat.
Now a broken bat
Ah.
as this ball's hit on
I'm
the
safe.
ground. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as
I'm
he's
safe.
safe easily at first.
But I broke my bat.
Now batting, third baseman,
Joey Bynum will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
That's about me to go. Oh, I'm trying to skip. I'm still in the base.
Now
Oh, never
here's the
mind,
first
never
pitch.
mind.
Changeup called strike 1.
And he's probably not going to
Let's
throw
try it
too many.
again. I'm trying to the base.
From the
Bruh.
belt. Kicks and
You
deals.
don't hit the ball.
Goes right back to the changeup. Tough pitch back to back. It's 0-2 now. Seemed to quicken his
Come on,
delivery to
come
the
to the
plate
base
on that
again.
last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does
time is
2
the
things
time.
for you.
Never
It
mind,
gets the
never
catcher
mind.
the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will
You
hold
don't-
the runner
you
on
got to
first
use
so
the
he
ball.
doesn't steal at all.
This hits the ball up the park. That's what I gotta say. Can we do it?
Here comes a 1-2.
Bruh.
Swing and
Can
a miss
you
on
hit
the
the
changeup,
baseball?
and there are 2 gone. Nick Ashburn will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game.
3 minutes and I still haven't scored with this.
Here's the first
If
pitch to him.
just hit the ball.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Oh.
Pause, now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a
That was
quick
really
0-2
struck out.
count.
And you kind of get the
Like,
sense
for
that he's
real,
not really
not a,
messing around
hit
out
the
there
ball.
too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that
I'm trying
dugout
to
as
steal
fast
the
as
base
he
for
can.
like the 100. Like, thank
Set,
you.
Now the pitch. Swing and he pulls the
Yes.
fastball high in the air
But,
toward deep right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Brian Sheehan will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8.
If we get there, we win. If we get there, we win.
Here's the first offering.
Bruh.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
I'm trying to steal this base.
As a look, now the pitch. That's over, but low, it's a ball and a strike. Good lead off a second there, now the pitch. Up high, 2-1 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
I need you to be careful when you get out. I think we should have.
Here's the 3-2 pitch.
Thank you.
Fouled back. The next 3-2.
Oh, he walked.
And he misses.
Let's go.
4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Let's go. Let's go.
Center fielder.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Let's go.
Now pitching for the international prospect. Number 15.
Art Fields will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First pitch to him.
Let's go.
And now the bat explodes as this is popped up. And that'll
For real?
slice just foul
That's
at
a
the
foul
last
ball, huh?
moment. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. From the stretch. 1-1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now
You
you're in
don't
a
hit
good
the ball.
RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I scored. I scored. I scored. Let me turn around. Let me turn around. Let's go. You saved.
As he cashes in with a base hit. And the second
Let's
run
go.
will score as well.
So all we have to do, we have to do this. And we win the game. Oh, let's do like a video and I'm like, subscribe, subscribe, and comment if you said. Out, and MLB and Carpet and out.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody.
Fielder from the Central Region.
We're into the 3rd round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel.